beautiful people. Welcome to Susan in Family Cooking TV from Susan in Family TV. How are you all doing? Hope you are doing great. As for me and my daughter, we are doing super great by His grace. Amen. Of our power. Amen. And we wish you the same out there. Amen. Beautiful people. Welcome to another Lessons of Life True Life Story. So today, this is our second video we are doing, and by His grace, we did one true life story already. After this one, by His grace, we are going to be doing another true life story, and we are going to be uploading it differently and different days with good health and long life for me and my daughter. Amen. So please try click to the other video we just did. We are going to upload that, and we are going to make this is our second video, and after this, we are doing another third one. So please try watch all the true life stories. I believe from the beginning of the videos to the end, you are going to learn something, and we hope you are going to learn something also from this video. So without wasting time, I want to hasten up the video because the first one we did took like almost, I think, 30 minutes, which was supposed to be like 20 or 25 minutes. So we are going to try to do this like maximum 20 minutes so that the length of the video can be able to catch up all the two remaining videos. So the second true life story today goes: a husband was told by some men they slept with his wife. Her husband says he's not the baby father. That is the second true life story topic today. Again, says a husband was told by some men they slept with his wife. Her husband says he's not the true biological father. So this is amazing African American judge that we do follow at China, because why sometimes some men do like come to the court with their wives, with their women, when they are like doubting that they are not the true biological father of their kids or the baby. So they come to the court for a DNA test. So the judge will read to them if they are truly the biological father of the kids or not. So I love to like follow the channel because why we are all learning from each other. I don't want my daughter and me, my granddaughter, or my daughter and me, my daughter's granddaughters, great granddaughters, who will never make such mistakes. Amen. Good health and long life for me and my daughter. Amen. All my children. Amen. Also to our fans out there, I will not love you to make the mistakes. So when we don't listen to these things, when we don't watch these things, we cannot know, and we cannot know what's happening. But when we watch all these things, so we and our kids, we can be able to stay from this thing, that will not be also victim of it, all these lessons of life. So this can be a lesson to every one of us and our kids, that we will learn from it, we will not be victim of this thing. So topic again says a husband was told by some men they slept with his wife. With his wife. Her husband says it's not the true biological father. So when the man came to the court with the woman, so the judge always loved to ask them, what brought you to the court? So the man says he came to the court today because why he wants to know if he's the true biological father of the baby, because he knows that he's not the true biological father of the baby. So then the judge moved to the woman. What brought you to court? He says she came to court because why she wants to verify, to let her husband know that the baby is the true biological father, that her husband is the true biological father of her baby, even when her husband says she sleeps with other men, but she knows that her husband is true biological father of her baby. So then the judge moved over again to the man and said, what proof do you have? Why do you deny your baby, and why are you like accusing your wife that she and that you are not the true biological father of your baby, and that she cheated? He says yes, that so many men told him already that they slept with his wife. Not only they only told him that he have a video when his wife slept with another man, that he have a chat when a chat that the wife chatted with another man, that they just slept. The man was saying, I miss you, I can't wait to see you next time, and all those things, that he have the chat with him. So the judge said, can they have the chat in the court? So he gave the chat to the judge, and the judge put it in the TV for everybody in the court to see. And it was really written according to the husband. Said the wife was chatting with a man, and the man says, oh, he missed her a lot, and they enjoyed their day, and when are they going to see themselves next time? And also then the judge was angry, and then the judge said, but you said you didn't cheat on your husband, so how come this test? This is from you and the man. She said yes, that is a test from her and the man, but the man is just a colleague. Then the judge said, no, this is not just a colleague test, that there is something behind it. So then the judge moved to her. So what do you have to say? She said to her, she knows that her husband is the true biological father of her baby, that she and her husband, they have been in marriage for 11 years, they have waited for this baby. Now comes the baby, now here comes the baby. Now the man don't want them, and the man is like denying the baby. That even in the 11 years that they were waiting for their baby, along the line that yes, that her husband moved back went back to his family, so that the family forced a woman on him, so that the husband also is a cheater, that the husband has been cheating on him, that even the husband is the one that made him to start cheating, that the husband started it before she started cheating. She was not cheating before. So then the judge say, okay, so then the judge asked the man, so how many times have you cheated on your wife? The man said he has cheated on his wife 4 times. And then the judge asked the woman, how many times have you cheated on your husband? The husband, she said that she has slept with me, she don't know. And then the husband chatted and said that he can't already 6 or more, even up to 16 men that he knows that the wife have slept with. So then the judge say, so is that why you are like doubting? She said, then the judge say, he can know that, yes, he knows that is more than enough. Is it why you are doubting? And then the man says, yeah, that is more than enough for him to doubt that the baby is not for him. Even the test and everything, people telling him they slept with his wife, a lot of men, different men telling him they've slept with his wife. So now we are going to read everything they said, and we have just a little reaction to it, because everything we are going to react about is like the judge said a lot of things already. So we are going to read everything. That's just the way I saw the video, I listened to the video, I wrote it, and every word that the judge was talking about was also like what we are going to react to. So I'm just going to add my own reaction later. So then I read, and what they according to the story I wrote, I always like to write it, because sometimes when I say it I will forget some things, but when we read it out, we are going to know all the story before the reaction. So then the woman said she came to the court to prove to her husband is her baby father. And her husband said his wife is a cheater, a liar, that he have a proof to that his wife slept with another man during the time of her conception. So the reason why the husband was doubting is that during the time of his wife conception, that the wife was conceived of the baby. So the husband said that he have that same period that the woman was conceived of the baby, that the woman slept with another man, that he have the proof, and he brought the chart to the court. The woman said they stayed together for 11 years before they finally got their baby. Her husband said his wife tells lies in his face. His wife tells lies in his face every time, all the time, in every day, all the time. How can he believe the baby is for him? So according to the man says the broad daylight in the day, every time in his face, that the woman is a liar. He always tell lies to him. So how can he believe that the baby is for him? The man said he's tired of being a fool. He said so many men told him they have slept with his wife. So according to the story, her husband said he have seen a video of his wife sleeps with another man. The wife said her husband cheated on her first, that she also cheated on him with another man. She said her husband went to his family in another city, and she left the house. She said her husband's family gave her husband another woman. Her husband said his wife went to another city and then told him that she is pregnant, and he saw that the wife cheated with him with another man that she loved, and she said she saw the wife cheated with him with another man, and her husband brought the chart to the court for the judge to see. In the chart was written that the man wrote to her, he misses his wife. His wife replies she is missing him already, and the man replied he can't wait to see her again. That is the child that I brought to the court that was written. The wife said it's just a co-worker, and the judge said she should not waste her time, that the chat is not only we continue in the other side. Don't be angry, that the chat is not only a co-worker chat. Her husband said he believes that the man can be the father of the baby. So now the husband is not putting it on the man that the wife went to meet, that the wife that they chatted after the meeting themselves, that they chatted, that the man said, I can't wait to see his wife. So now her husband is now saying that he believes that that man is the father of the baby, that he is not the father of the baby. His wife said when he told him our water broke, that the baby is coming, he said he left she said he left the house and told her to drive herself to the hospital and went with another woman. So that is not good. So I'm going to, because I didn't write in the reaction in this place, I'm going to react. His wife said when he told him our water broke, that the baby is coming, she said he left the house and told her to drive herself to the hospital and went with another woman. No matter the situation, no matter the condition, even if you like saw the woman with another man on the bed and that other man is not there at the time that our water broke and the baby was coming, no matter the condition, as a man, since you were the one who was there, even if you're adopting the baby, it's not yours, it's good for you to save a baby's life and save the woman first, even if you don't want her, and even if you later find out that the baby is not for you, but you know that you have done it for God, you saved the woman's life and saved already the baby's life. It would have been better if the man, like, and drive her to the hospital and not told her to drive herself to the hospital. I knew that that was out of angriness of the man, that many messages he slept with her, and after all he saw a chat, he saw a video, so maybe the man was having those grudges on his mind. But no matter what, once a woman water breaks, our water broke and the baby is coming, everybody surrounding, even if it's a little, everybody needs to like help a woman who the water broke and the baby is coming, not to like abandon her alone. Anything can happen, such thing will not be her portion. So thank God that she drove herself to the hospital safely. So she said after 26 minutes he came to the hospital, he stayed for 40 minutes and left again and came back the next day. The judge said there is no way a relationship, a marriage can withstand too much cheating. That is true. So according to the judge, she says the cheating was too much from the husband and from the man and from the wife. So that was why the judge said there is no way a relationship, a marriage can withstand too much cheating. That is true. So the judge asked the man how many times he has cheated on his wife. He said 4 times. The judge asked the woman how many times she has cheated on her husband. She said she slept with some men, and her husband replied said that he knows at least 6 men his wife slept with. The woman twin brother also came to the court, and then the judge asked him to please stand up and say what he also know about the sister, about the baby, if the husband has been coming for the baby. So the woman twin brother came to the court to testify that because his sister husband was not helping his sister, he took it up to him to help his sister with the baby, feeding the baby, changing the baby diaper. So he said the twin brother of the wife also said he don't know if the sister husband is the father of the baby or if it's another man. He cannot tell. The judge asked the woman, did you tell another man that he might be the father of your baby? She said no. No other man to tell that her husband is the father of her baby. So the judge also went ahead and wrote, the woman said she wants him to take responsibility as a father and as a husband. So because they've stayed long together, they've stayed 11 years together, and they have been like wanting this baby, and now the baby comes, then they have like confusion and disagreement. So that is why the woman said she wants him to take responsibility as a father of the baby and also as a husband. And the man said he praised the baby. Then the judge asked the man, so what do you think about the baby? Then the man said he praised the baby is for him. He will take his responsibility as a father. The man said he wants the best for his wife, but if they are not functioning together, it's better they are apart. That is truth. I love people that are sincere. The man says he wants the best for his wife, in the sense of He wants her, he wants the baby. According to him, he say he pray the babies for him, and he want the best for his wife. But it says if they are not functioning together, it's better for them to be apart. That is true. If it's not working, every time it's agreement, the marriage is not working together, relationship is not working for them, the marriage is not functioning together for them, it's better they are apart, instead of like deceiving themselves, being together, and since sleeping around, the man sleeping around with other men, the woman sleeping around with other the man sleeping around with other women, the woman sleeping around with other men. There is no use. That's why the man said if it's not functioning together for them, it's better they stay apart instead of cheating and still being in the marriage. So the judge read then the judge read the DNA test. When it comes to 1 month old baby, is he the father? And immediately said it is time. Okay, yes. Then the judge read, when it comes to 1 month old baby, is he the father of the baby? And ta-ra-ra! And then the judge asked again, if you are the father, what you are going to do? It says he's ready to be a responsible, he's going to be a responsible and amazing great father to the baby. And then the judge says, when it comes to a 1 month old baby, is he the father of the baby? Ta-ra-ra. I was like in a shock. I don't know what to say. The woman has slept with different men, but all my hoping was that, oh God, please, they've stayed 11 years. Don't let this 11 years be waste. Let this baby be for this man. And the judge says, when it comes to 1 year old baby, is he the father? Is he the biological father? And the judge says, he is the biological father. I was like, oh la la. I was like happy because throughout, even when the man was like, like on her, you cheated. Really, she cheated. Some women, they are like, they will argue, yes, after all, you also cheated. But she was like, talking at home like calm, yes, you cheated and I also cheated. I was just like thinking and pitying for her, and I was just like, 11 years together is not a day job, it's not 11 weeks, it's not 11 days. I was just like praying, please, even if she slept with other men, dear God, please let this baby be for this man. As long as this man says once the baby is for him, is going to be immediately turn himself to be a responsible and amazing father to the baby. So to God be the glory. The DNA test read by the judge that he is the true biological father of the baby, and immediately the man said it's time for him to be a man. You can see he said immediately it's time for him to be a man. He said he promised the judge to be a great father, and the judge says he wished them the best. That is true. For him, he was not like, not even to his wife is promising, he was just saying yes, ma. And in fact, the both couples are very, very amazing, respectful, and very humble couple. The man is humble, the wife is humble. Throughout the court, the man was just like 24 hours calling the judge, yes, ma, yes, ma, yes, ma. It's so amazing. So I'm so like super happy for the both couples, just like the way the judge says he wished them the best. And the man says yes, man, to the judge, that he promised the judge, is making agreements with the judge that he is going to do his best to be a great father to the baby. So here comes our reaction. It says it's just a little reaction because it's like we have like said everything already, and the judge also say a lot of things already. So our reaction we are having says, what I wrote we are having is a short reaction, but it's very inspiring and very wonderful for everyone to hear out there. So reaction I wrote says, to every man, every woman telling husbands they slept with their wives, women telling wives they slept with their husbands, or telling married couples you saw their husbands with another woman, or telling wives you saw their, or telling wives that you saw their husband with another, or telling wives that you saw them with another man. Stop it, because that will not stop or separate the couples who are destined to be. Don't do to others what you don't want them to do to you. That is truth. To every man out there, when you see a man, and when you see a man, because he have a little misunderstanding with his wife, or he's doubting the baby is not for him, the next thing you go and tell the man, you also slept with his wife. what is that? What are you going to gain? Or as a woman, you see a husband and a wife, they have argument. The next you go and say to the wife, oh, after all, your husband is a cheater. You slept with him already. You are among the women that have slept with him, is a cheater. Or women out there, you saw a man, a married man, you saw him because you saw the married man, or is your friend husband, you saw him with another woman, and then you go and tell your wife, you say you want to make you know, you want to help your friend, you go and say to your friend, you saw your friend, and you I saw your husband, you saw the husband with another woman. What does that mean? Doesn't make anything. For you to, the strength you'll be using to do that, you can begin to ask your friend, as a friend, you can begin to ask, dear my friend, do you clean in the house? Do you cook dishes for your wife and your husband? Are there some things that your husband love that you don't do? Maybe your friend can begin to, to herself begin to, why is my friend saying all these kind of things? Maybe she like seeing her husband somewhere, but she don't want to say. That is the only way you can, like, beat around the bush. Talk to your friend that, oh, is there things that your husband love you are not doing? Is it like there are some dishes, there are some food you are not cooking in the home, and start to cook it? Or is it, there are some things that your husband love you are not doing? You can say those kind of things. Begin to do those things. If he's cooking, watch YouTube channel, cook nice dishes. If he's cleaning the home, make your home nice. Taking care of the kids, do your best to take care of the kids. Do your best to take care of yourself and your husband. Begin to say those things instead of going to, like, oh, I saw your husband with another woman. Or for a man, you go and say to a woman, I saw your to a man, we go and say to another man, a friend, you say they are friends, go and say to the friend, I saw your wife with another man. That will not separate a couple who are already destined. Rather, there are ways to come around it and talk to your best friend in the way that, oh, maybe you can begin to, is something happening here, but not for you to just like, oh, I saw your husband with another woman, I saw your wife with another man. So that is why I say, to every man, every women telling husbands they slept with their wives, women telling wives they slept with their husbands, or telling married couples you saw their husbands with another woman or their wives with another man. Stop it. Stop it, because that will not stop or separate couples who are destined to be. Don't do to other people what you don't want them to do to you. So, beautiful people, hope you learned something from this video. Faithful God Almighty, guys, protect and blesses my daughter and me this day forevermore. Amen. More than me and my daughter, our expectation this day forevermore. Amen. With good health and long life, God Almighty has permanent for my daughter and me this day forever. Amen. We continue to do the same for you and your kids. Please subscribe. Please, when you subscribe, don't forget to press the notification bell so that anytime we upload videos, you will be the first to be noticed. And please do share this amazing video. It can be that a lot of families, single moms like me out there, families out there are looking for this kind of amazing video to learn something from. And please do share those videos so that people can also learn something from this video. Please, if you do learn something, if it's one thing you learn from this video, please do give a thumbs up to this video. See you and my daughter with good health and long life in our next video by His grace. Remain blessed. Enjoy your day. Big up from my daughter and me to your kids. Enjoy your day. Remain blessed. Tan tan.